Sheets of sound drumming. We're going to start off by showing the individual limbs, each with their own color, all playing the same shape, waveform. We're going to put them all together, starting one at a time, bringing them all in until you can see all of them on the grid working together. Here's the right hand. You can see the wave rising and falling. The stick click or quarter notes hitting the left side of the screen. There's the left hand. The waveform goes down and then goes back up. Now we'll look at the third waveform, the right foot showing the quarter notes at first. They sound when they hit the left side of the screen. Here comes the right foot. The waveform goes up, comes back down, and back up. All the waves can be shown in space and time on this grid. This is the left foot playing the left bass drum, quarter notes at the bottom of the screen. This is the color yellow for the left foot. The wave rises and goes back down, rises and goes back down. All four waves are identical and are woven together. They fit perfectly together. This is going to be the first time I've shown the linear nucleus, which I've referred to in some of my videos, on the grid, where you can see it visually, the waveform. At the bottom of the screen, you'll see little black squares every 4 columns. When it hits the left side of the screen, it'll sound. Those are quarter notes. Those will go away when the wave enters. The first wave will be blue. That will be an X hat being played by the right hand. As you can see, it is a waveform. It falls and then rises. Here comes the second wave. Snare drum with the snares turned off. It's the same as the first wave. So we have two identical waves on the grid. The third wave will be green. That'll be a bass drum played with the right foot. You can pay attention to the left side of the screen. That's where these notes sound. The last waveform will be the left foot playing a bass drum. There it is, the complete linear nucleus. 4 waves, all identical, woven together. A 32 note structure. Everything that I've been playing the last 10 years comes from this. All the streaming, all the beats. I originally put this together in 1989. That's a long time ago. I never knew it was this shape until I put it on the grid. I already had the book written before I knew it was a perfect waveform. I started putting it on a graph and I could see it had a beautiful curve to it. Beautiful curve. Curved lines have the beauty. You could look at this as in standard notation, it would be 3 dotted eighth notes, followed by a quarter note, followed by 3 quarter notes tied to 16th notes, followed by 1 more quarter note. Or you could look at it as 3/16, 3/16, 3/16, 4/16, 5/16, 5/16, 5/16, 4/16. Continually. Let's listen to it for a minute. Pay attention. Pay attention. Follow the red waveform. That's the left hand. It rises and then falls. Follow the yellow waveform. It rises and then falls. Follow the blue waveform. It rises and falls. Follow the green waveform. It rises and falls. These are the 4 waveforms that flow through the player's body when he's playing the number 8. The number 8. This is the original 8-note line, fully reversed through all the limbs. You could think of this as single note lines. Physically, it's very easy to play this because of the space. And when you're playing it very fast, the spacing at the top of the wave opens up. It opens up where you actually have a break from the effort. Each limb will relax somewhere during the wave.